whatever sad portion of you decided to show up to school meeting today. This is Good Look Brooks. It's going to be your one-stop shop for everything sports, weather, education, or really any news that we could possibly think of on Brooks campus. I'm your host, Spencer Purse, right alongside my co-host,
Judge Murphy.
that guy. So we're going to jump right into it. First off, we're in the chapel right now because the first time that any non-artistic student tried to use the Art Center, it didn't actually work. The projector broke. We did some research into that, right?
We actually have a shocking time-lapse video, and the stats are disgusting.
We'll show that now.
And that's when attendance is taken. I don't believe that $28 million art center is really $28 million art center. I think it is more like a $27 million art center.
Wow. I actually heard that those Super Bowl tickets from this year actually cost $1 million, and there's really only one faculty member I can think of that went to the Super Bowl that year. That would be Mr. Packard. Mr. Packard went to the Super Bowl on school-stolen money. So, we have an issue here. Because that Monday, he expected us all to go to class, but he actually, with the shortest commute of all time, didn't even show up. And then I heard rumblings that he might have been at the parade on Tuesday.
I believe that is true. We do have sources that say that is true.
My God. Horrible. Either way, I think we're going to send it over to Charlie Alcorn for a special news report. Charlie?
Thank you, Spencer. And now for our new segment called Weather in the Wilderness with Charlie Alcorn. All right, let's get to it. Later this week, you'll see some highs around 15 degrees, maybe 20, so expect to see Finn Carey in flip-flops, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll get Kozlo in some shorts. However, later in the week, this Saturday, we should see the highs up in the 60s, so maybe take a trip down to the fire trail instead of your usual squash court Saturday night hangout. It's beautiful this time of year. I highly suggest it. And finally, next week, we should see lots of rainfall, so dress appropriately, because everyone's getting wet. Thank you.
Thanks, Charlie. Speaking of the fire trail and romance, did you hear about Mitch Nenninger?
Oh, yeah, Mitch Nenninger with what should be the earliest promposal in ISL history. He actually proposed on Valentine's Day. It was tough. It was a little corny, but you know what? He did it. You know, two birds, one stone. Nice job, Mitch.
It was unbearable.
Okay. We're going to send it over to what should be a educational situation with Charlie Paris and Stephen Higgins. Guys, take it away.
Thanks, Spence.
Now buckle up, Brooksians. You're about to head on an educational journey. Fun fact of the day. Go is the fastest complete sentence in the English language.
Did you know? Back in the 16th century, the Philippines used yo-yos as weapons.
Yo, you're dead.
Pun.
Intended.
Pun.
Oh, and also, no other word rhymes like month. Except for
Bunth.
and dunth.
Wow. I learned nothing.
We're gonna send it over to sports real quick while we figure out some replacements for our educational committee. Guys, take it away.
Thanks, Bench and Judge. We're here in the new art building, here to talk about sports. Girls hockey team, they're doing great this season.
Yeah, speaking of good seasons, boys basketball, led by my brother Justin, are undefeated.
Jen, sweetie,
What?
your brother's at college, Merrimack College.
What?
Boys lost. Okay, moving on. Girls squash, they came in second at nationals. They're having a great season, as well as boys wrestling. They're on to nationals, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, and boys squash is doing amazing, led by Ali Abu Alunin. I think they placed the nationals too.
Jen, he's at UPenn.
No.
Okay, moving on. Girls basketball, they're having a tough season, but they're looking to come back.
Yeah, boys hockey just had a tough loss against Rivers, losing 9-1, but Alex scored the only goal.
No, Jen, but they beat Rivers this year. Did you not see the Snapchat stories? Going off the walls.
They won?
That was an awesome sports report, guy. But we have some breaking news right now. I think A Bizzle is on the prowl. We need to go to him right now. It's over there.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy A Bizzle. It is 9:35 at night, Wednesday. Here we go. Better go see if we can catch some kids up. Setting it up out here. Here we go. Morgan! What is going on, guys? What up? It is your boy, Ian Bizzle, 9:35 at night. You guys ready? Doing some good writing out here in the writing center. Here we go, got a few quick questions for you. Colin, I know you're a big fan of the government. What is going on? What are your thoughts on the State of the Union address last night?
I didn't watch it.
No, what? Did you watch it?
I thought it was ridiculous that the Democrats didn't stand up.
Donald Trump is my father. I love him. What is your go-to dunks order?
Medium iced coffee, caramel swirl made black.
I go to Starbucks.
Basic white girls these days. Big fans of Starbucks. Go-to Starbucks order, quick.
Venti green iced tea lemonade.
Basic. Favorite type of Dum Dum lollipop?
Root beer.
Root beer's good.
Ooh. Mine? Butterscotch.
I do like butterscotch. Food this week at Brooks. How was it?
It wasn't that bad.
we all know Mr. G's amazing.
Mr. G's hot dogs?
Unbelievable.
Love them.
He sat there, he brought out ice cream sandwiches.
Ice cream
He
sandwiches
knows what
from
the
the
people
boys.
want.
Yes, he does.
He's a people pleaser.
He is.
That's all
He's a
is.
people. He
Yeah.
pleases me very much with his great. Thank you for much. It's your boy, A Bizzle. Beware, cause I'm always on the prowl. Good night. Be safe. Love you guys.
Thank you, AB. That was excellent reporting in the field. I'm sure those studying students absolutely loved their interview.
They really hit the books hard, didn't they?
They did. Now, I think it's time for us to sign off. And from everyone here at GLB News Production, we just want to say thank you. And hopefully you learned a little bit about what this is going to be and how
More
this
importantly
works.
about yourself.
That. Bye, Brooks.